It's 9:51 in the evening on Thursday, the 25th of April 2024. It's Anzac Day here in Australia and New Zealand. So yeah, public holiday, people have got long weekends all around. I got up at I haven't been opening the dog door. I haven't been leaving it open for Boss at night because it's been cold and my heat's on. And well, I pray for rain every night, but it gets wet and stuff and muddy, and he brings enough of it in. So he's a pretty good alarm clock. Yesterday when he woke me, I think I said in whatever video I made, I at the top of my head of actually completely blanking on yesterday. Pretty sure it was a small one as well. Late at night. I keep going to make videos using my other laptop, the one that's got the good sound and microphone, but then I keep losing track of time and ending up in this situation, at least for the last couple of days, where my good laptop, the one with the good sound, is connected to the monitor because I'm in my room, because I do not have a TV and I very much need one. I just need to go and buy a cheap, well, the dresser is 32 inches if I recall correctly, and it's I just want to buy a cheap ass TV that I can just put there, because if I'm using my other laptop and the sound sucks, so it sucks regardless, if I'm watching on the laptop or through the monitor. Oh, that felt like a long way to say that, but I wouldn't know because I can't see the time on the clock because of the big screen blackness that I can only imagine what my grandma eras must be like, because I cannot see most of what I'm doing. I have to take screenshots of almost everything to go into the gallery to then be able to read stuff. But I found someone who could fix my phone in a suburb 10 minutes away. So it's a Samsung S20 FE, not 23. Anyway, so it's only $79 to replace the battery and $50 to replace the screen on the back of the back camera, which started this whole thing. So I rang thinking I'd be leaving a message, but he answered today, so that was awesome. So he said he'll have it by tomorrow or Saturday. And then I can finally have my phone back. I just really haven't wanted to buy a new one. I don't see the point. I do need to buy a case. I really need to remember that. Case. Because boy oh boy do I drop my phone. I've definitely managed to pull myself out of where I've been, which is nice. Didn't hear back from my psychiatrist last night. I got an email from her midday-ish, 1:30, saying he'd call me regarding my email. But it's almost as if, since telling a couple friends the diagnoses of subconscious anorexia, which I am struggling with. I'm very much struggling with it, just as much as the ADHD, if not more so. Probably much more so. So that's led me down the rabbit hole of having borderline personality disorder is quite enmeshed with eating disorders, according to a lot of the research I've done today. What you doing? We just went out. It's, like I said, very confusing, as I'm sure you can appreciate, because I love food. I do love food a lot. I love it a lot more when it's done and prepared for me. Again, which I think is part of some of the underlying reasons why I want to go into a hospital. Like, they have day programs Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, and it's like, I don't know if that would be covered by my insurance yet, depending on item codes. If it's itemized as an inpatient treatment, which a lot are apparently, then it's covered. If it's listed as an outpatient treatment, and I'm talking about day programs here, it's got 12-month waiting periods on it, for insurance purposes. Anyway, wouldn't be able to fucking do that anyway. I wouldn't be able to drive where it is and back every damn day, for, you know what I mean. So I mean, thinking about it, and obviously I've said, you know, I haven't made like videos regularly, and the one that I did make that was long is terrible. But I think I think that the biggest reason I've been second guessing everything is because I know my medical support team don't think I need to be in hospital. So if they don't think it, my therapist, like Nicole, my psychologist, she was, when I said to her I got the insurance, she was shocked at how much I was paying. And I said it's because of the full psychiatric care. And her actual immediate answer, because we were walking down the hall at this point, was, well, you're not going to need that. And I just looked at her and I was like, that is the exact fucking reason I've got it. But I can't help but think of like the fact that there might be people out there who need it more than I do. And then I start going down there's so many rabbit holes you can probably imagine that my brain has taken me down. For all intents and purposes, from the outside in, you wouldn't think there was anything fucking wrong with me. My house is tidy, my dishes are done, mostly. Tonight's bowl and plates in the sink. You know, like, I have eaten. Again, that's another weird thing. Like, it's like, last night I ate quite a lot, but even at the time I very much questioned if it was like munchies. And I was like, it doesn't fucking matter what it is, I'm eating. So I went with it. I'm definitely eating more at night. And again, like I keep questioning why I want to do this, and it's like, because I just need someone else's outside sort of like help. And again, it's like, am I overreacting? And on days like today, my answer is yes, absolutely I am. I don't need it. And I'm positive that's what my psychiatrist is going to say when I speak to him. Like, I mean, as I've said, both he and my doctor have said they can see there being benefits, but I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? It's I gotta stop thinking about all this stuff and just wait and see what the phone call says, because it is what it is, and whatever's set in motion is what's set in motion. I guess we're all going to find out together what happens next. Right? I have no idea. But I'm really enjoying how professional this Discord server looks. It's so professional. It's like, oh, awesome. I looked at the like creator side of my website yesterday, and I was like, I know I can do this. I know I can do this. And I'm just like, but not today. Nope. Not like that's going to take brain power that I need to work towards. But I'm feeling pretty okay today. I am just put my jammies on. And I'm gonna get in bed and keep watching this Better Than Us series on Netflix. It's pretty cool. I like things with robots. So I definitely have a human lookalike robot as a living companion, like 100% I'm for them for sure. Yeah. I feel like robots watch Better Than Us. I'm going to upload this. Our eyes have started drooping just like. So who knows, I might be in sleep soon. I did get up and I stayed up today, 9:30, which I thought was impressive because I had set my alarm and then I turned my alarm off because I was still awake at 2:30 in the morning, and I was like, this is what's happening, because I was like right on the cusp of when you're ready to go into deep sleep. And then I always find if you wake up in that moment, it's like 3 times as harder to fall asleep, which is what happened last night. Just giving me a look pulse. Anyway, I am very tired. I have an ice cream in the freezer that I want, that I'm gonna go get, and I'm gonna lie in bed. Actually, I'm gonna upload this and then do that and then lie in bed. Thank you if you're here. Even if you're like me and you're like in the house alone, please remember there's so many of us in the same situation. So I always remind myself of that when I'm feeling alone. I just remind myself I'm just one in a billion, you know? And we need to remind ourselves together that we matter. And I'm going to end on that. Good night.